Alright guys, welcome back again to another exciting tutorial. So what we're going to do today is that we want to see how we can sort using text. Sometimes I've been noticing what we've been sorting has to do with figures like numbers. So if you want to sort at default, what normally happens is that pandas will first of all sort from capital A to Z, and at the same time start sorting again from small letter A to Z. This doesn't really make any sense. We need to ensure that it's not categorizing capitals before small letter. It has to do with whether it is A is going to be A, whether it is B is going to be B. It's going to be ignoring the capital letters. That's exactly what we want to achieve. And type of data frame we can use is called Titanic. So I'm going to say Titanic. I'm going to say Titanic underscore df. So by the time I do this, let me just scroll up and copy this thing because I'm a little bit lazy today. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to convert the rest to Titanic. So I'm going to say paste, and I'm going to change this to Titanic because I already know the data set. So what I'm going to do is that I want you to know the info so that you will not be asking me where did I see what I'm actually picking. So I want to pick names. So if I'm picking names, that means I'm going to say Titanic df, which is data frame. I want to sort underscore values. So if I'm sorting by values through names, what normally happens, let me just show you what normally happens. Names, or let me say ascending false. Okay, something is happening. Okay, what happened? Ascending. Exactly. Something I didn't do something well. Name. Okay, it's name, not names. Look at it. That's the reason why I always like to use info so that I'll be able to picture it quite well. So okay. If you notice, this thing actually bring V. And let's say, okay, let me just remove ascending because it's going to start from the top. So let me just do this. Let me just run it. If you look at this thing bring A, B, C, D, and it's giving us the last index to be D again and V. So it's not really making sense. So that means it started from capital letter from A to Z before considering the small letter. So it shouldn't be like this. So we need to use something like a key. So this key, what normally happens is that you separate it by a comma. Say key is equals to lamp da. The word lamp da. You can see the way I spelled it, lamp da. So then I'm going to say, you know what, the column I want you to work on, ensure that the column disregard all the string by not considering the upper or lower case. Just ignore that. So this means it's not going to look at that again. It's just going to pull everything together from A to Z, regardless whether it is capital or small. So that's exactly what this thing means. So we can run it. So let's see what happens. You can see that everything is now in order. This thing moves from A to Z. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this and paste it so that you're going to have an idea of what I'm talking about. And I'm going to remove this so that you have a clear picture of what I'm talking about. So the moment you run this, you can see this one is not giving you Z. It's starting from D, which is not making sense. But if you run this thing give it to you Z, A to Z, disregarding, considering from A to Z, then starting from another A again. So this one is scattered, but this one is more organized. So you can use this. So this is how to sort text column if you really want to sort as a professional. All right, so this is what I'm actually going to sort for now. This is what I want you to understand. So in the next tutorial, we're going to dive into how to use sort index, and until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.